Beezer spray.
No! 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 Hello, all of my fabulous, beautiful people, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing very, very, very well. So, I want to get right to the point. I want to try to make this as sweet, short, and to the point as possible for all of you. And the last time that I spoke with all of you, we had been talking about Foodie Beauty, which is someone that I never wanted to talk about on my channel. No! However, she has come out with a new product, and this product is a perfume that she is calling her Beezer spray, as you can see.
Beezer spray.
She reacted to her video in which she announced that this was a product that would be out on the market, and a few more things have come up since then that I feel the need to bring up in Canada. You forgot Canada. Anyway, we're going to get into all of that, so without further ado, I'm going to roll that intro and we'll get right into it.
Beezer spray.
No!
Karma's a bitch.
Again, this is the website that Chantal Foodie Beauty has. Again, they are selling sprays, diffusers, oils, incense, household items. Then they got this weird department of art objects that we talked about the last time. Not really sure what that's about, but apparently they're selling the knickknacks. They got their bundles, but they're called packages on the site, and etc. See, they're ugly as fuck. I don't get it. Anyway, this is the site. The best part about it is if you want to see delivery information, you have this area right here where you can connect. So I click on that. Now, the first thing it asks you for is your country. All right, cool. Well, I know my country. I'm in Canada. I am actually in Ottawa, the very city that Chantal herself is from. So let's go through and see Canada. Canada? Got Spain, Italy, Portugal, Denmark, Sweden. Yeah. Canada? Let me get this straight, Chantal. You yourself are from Canada, and you are trying to sell this product to people probably in Canada and the US the most out of all the other countries, and I can't find this on here. I mean, is the USA even on here? What is this? How are we supposed to connect? You have to choose a delivery address. This is not good. This is not good for anyone. No one at all. So that's our first problem. You might want to fix that, because I can't do anything with this. That's silly. I still have the same issues with the products as I had before. I find them all to be very much overpriced and the likes. Foodie Beauty had done the conversion rate, so she says right here, so the Beezer spray is $15 Canadian and $12 US, except as we saw, it doesn't look like they ship the US or Canada. People are like, oh my god, the shipping is like $60. That's how much I had my whole living room set sent for. From Japan to the US. Damn it. What are you doing, Chantal? What you doing?
Beezer spray.
Since we're talking about the shipping, let's just talk about something really quickly right now. Shipping from Kuwait to Canada is actually a big deal. It's not the same as just shipping around the US, of course, or just shipping around Canada nationally. It is a totally different thing. They say depending on the type of items that you need to ship to Canada, there are several options available, which are listed below. If you have specific requirements, they can tailor them. So this is Eurosender. It is one of the sites that is actually okay that Chantal could have used, but for some reason, probably the price, she chose with her business not to use this site because we have an issue in terms of shipping this perfume, you see. So let's just talk about that. There is a specific way that you have to ship perfumes, and I have been looking everywhere for the company that Foodie Beauty and Sala are using to ship this perfume, and I do not think that that company is credited to be able to ship this perfume. And let me explain to you why. The company that they are using is not your usual FedEx company or anything of the such. And perfume and cologne can be considered dangerous goods. It says right here. Perfume, cologne, and fragrances all have varying levels of ethyl alcohol content, which in and of itself is extremely flammable. We have to assume that it has this content because according to Chantal, she doesn't know if she's going to put the ingredients on the bottle. This flammable component deems perfume as what's known as hazard class 3 in the world of shipping. And in order to send off hazard class 3 products internationally, you have to basically get like a certification to be able to do so. Literally a special permit, as you guys can see here. There is an exemption for this, of course, but again, you need a special permit for that too. So no matter what, you need to get a permit to be able to do this. No! It says that it allows some products with less than 70% ethyl alcohol to be exempt from other hazard class rules set forth by the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, a branch of the Department of Transportation. So that is where you can also go to get some more information if you want to look into this for yourself. It also says here that due to flammable ethyl alcohol content, shipping perfume requires a TSA clearance, which is what I was kind of talking about before. You need to have this clearance to be able to do this, and validation that the shipping company knows how to pack dangerous goods. Now, that's another thing that we're not really sure about their shipping company, because it looks like it's just run by like his buddy out of his garage or something. It doesn't look like an actual business. It's creeping me out, I gotta say. This approval is something that a carrier like either DHL or FedEx can set up for your shipping account so that shipping internationally is viable. So as you can see, they actually list the DHL and FedEx as the companies that can do this. So I don't know why the heck Sala and Chantal decided to use different companies. It says shipping perfume can be restricted by volume. So this is the other thing. I'm not sure if that means like volume per bottle or volume altogether. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that Chantal would need to know about. There are restrictions on how much can be shipped at once and how big each bottle or container can be in shipment. Individual carriers may have different limits in regards to volume. So now I'm wondering if they cheaped out on the shipment company, the delivery services, because of this. Because the other carrier that they're using does not have the limits or has different limits. Do you see what I mean? So I do think that Ella and Chantal are trying to do things already to find loopholes in this system to be able to run this business of theirs. It also goes on to say that regulations for shipping perfume depend on the countries being shipped to as well. So in the USA, the US Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, which we talk about a lot on this channel, along with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, it actually oversees regulations and compliance in the cosmetics industry. Therefore, in order for Sala and Chantal to ever even begin selling the Beezer spray in the country, the US, they would have to get it approved by the US Food and Drug Administration. The FDA has not approved this. Since it has not approved it, Chantal would also be then made to label her products as not FDA approved. Guys, this is the exact same thing as when I'm talking about MLM companies and how they have to do it. Chantal also has to do this. It doesn't just apply to the multi-level marketing cults, okay? This applies to all businesses across the board. Equally here in Canada, we have Canadian Health Services. So you would have to come over here and you would have to get our Canada Health Services to do the same sort of thing as the FDA does in the US. Chantal, I do not believe that your Beezer spray has had any of this done to it. It is not regulated by FDA, and I highly doubt that it's even in compliance in the cosmetics industry. As you guys can see here, there is perfume labeling requirements. I know it's been brought up that Chantal wasn't aware, or like I said, I was hoping she was joking, but I guess we'll never know. But basically, there are these perfume labeling requirements. Labeling requirements for shipping perfume depend on the carrier and location. Again, this is why I'm wondering if they cheaped out. Since it's considered a dangerous good, knowing what to use and how to label packages containing perfume is essential because carriers have specific instructions and guidelines that may differ from one another. Be sure to check the exact requirements for the shipper you will use. So FedEx has dangerous goods package labels explicitly designed, and you would probably have to buy those, you see? So Chantal and Sala, they're too cheap to buy these dangerous goods packages labels, right? So they thought they would just go with this weird company that I could barely find any freaking information on, and that is certainly not approved by any of these places instead. They even leave you tips. Then they actually list off several perfume shipping rules by carrier, which would be good to know. You'll see USPS, UPS, FedEx, DHL, Shipcom. So There's some examples right here on this website that she could have gone with. All of these examples are good examples. They do it all properly, but she chose to opt out of these and go and choose. I don't even know what like company it is. Like it's so bizarre to me. I can barely find any information. You can't find any information on this website. All of this should be translated into English. There we go. The other thing I obviously have a problem with this website is they have all the categories of the products, but again, they don't have the information about the shipment. We need to know that. And no matter where I go on this website, let's go to Perfume since we're talking about perfume. If I click on the product, you might notice that there are no ingredients listed. That is a problem. It also does not tell you that this product is not FDA approved and not approved by Health Canada either. That's also a problem. It just tells us the size and the fragrance that we're going to get. How many are in stock? Apparently someone bought one of these, just one, since we've been here. How are they making sales? I have no fucking clue, but somebody bought one of these anyway. There is no refund policy either for Chantal's website. She's been going around telling everyone there is no refund. So, sweetie, I hope you love whatever perfume this is, whoever got that. And I hope you are not allergic to anything in it because I cannot find ingredients on this site at all, whatsoever, anywhere. And so I felt it really important to come out and update you on that information as well because I've been looking into all of it.
User spray.
No! Since my last video, and I'm kind of sitting here like, there's no way that Sala and Chantal would be able to get this approved by both the Food and Drug Administration in the US and Health Canada here in Canada in order to be able to fucking pass this shit around. Like, there's no way. She just invented this, for fuck's sake. She literally invented it and then just started selling it on a website.
User spray.
It is literally an Indian scam website. Like, I don't know what else you want me to call it. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. And so that's what it will be going forward. I hope that nobody else buys any more products from this crazy lady and her weird looking man that's running this scam. Please, please protect yourselves and your money. I do not want to hear that people ordered this and then got freaking rashes and stuff because that can happen to you. Once again, not FDA approved. And also, we have no clue what the hell is in this. For all we know, there's lighter fluid and acid in it. And when you spray it on your skin, you'll get a burn, a chemical burn that will give you a scar for your entire life. No. I mean, we do not know. These haven't even been tested on anything, right? I hope that it hasn't been tested on animals. I guess we're just testing it on Chantal. Does that count?
User spray.
I guess that will be up to you. I just want to make sure I keep you guys updated with this because I find it fascinating that with all of the hate and all of the stuff that happens with this woman, in this moment, she thought this would be the good time to come out with a product and promote and sell this product and then not follow any of the proper regulations to do so.
User spray.
Good job, Chantal. Yeah, no, that was great thinking. Yeah, no, you're gonna go be a boss girl. You gonna be a boss girl, boo boo. No. If you guys like this video, please do give it a like. Think about joining my fabulous, amazing members. All the beautiful people do, and you don't want to be ugly or big like Chantal, so hit that join button. And no matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you all very, very soon with another one. Hey, summer is busy. We're having hella fun offline. I'm sorry. I'll come back with another one soon. I promise. Mwah. Bye. You and your perfume scam, Chantal, Foodie Beauty. Can't even sell beauty products correctly. Wants to call herself Foodie Beauty. Jeez. No. No!
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a